Welcome to Quotes with Context. Historical figures, timeless wisdom.
Odysseus, king of Ithaca, wages his war with mind instead of muscle. At Troy, he conceives the wooden horse, hiding warriors inside a gift that overturns the city and ends the siege. His victory begins 10 years of wandering. Storms, shipwreck, and captivity strip away comrades and certainty. Facing Polyphemus, he calls himself nobody, then blinds the Cyclops to escape, only to earn a god's hatred with his revealed name. Later, lashed to his ship's mast, he listens to the Sirens, choosing knowledge over safety, while his crew rows past death. At last, he reaches Ithaca in disguise, stringing his bow and sending an arrow through the line of axes, reclaiming his house and throne. His homecoming closes a journey measured less in miles than in hard-won wisdom and losses. Telemachus grows up in a palace overrun by men who feast on his inheritance and doubt his future. Guided quietly by Athena, he dares what no one expects. He calls the Ithacan assembly, publicly naming the suitors' abuse and asserting a voice long ignored. Still unsure, he sails to Pylos and Sparta, searching for news of a father he barely remembers, and finds instead models of kingship and courage. On his return, he evades an ambush meant to erase him from Ithaca's future, carrying home both survival and resolve. When the stranger in his hall reveals himself as Odysseus, the son stands beside the father in the slaughter of the suitors. Telemachus's growth from hesitant youth to fighter at his father's side ensures that the reclaimed kingdom has an heir who has earned his authority. For 20 years, Penelope holds Ithaca together by refusing to yield. Suitors crowd her halls, consuming her stores and pressing for marriage. While she has no proof her husband still lives, she promises to choose a new husband when she finishes weaving a shroud for Laertes, then unravels it each night, turning the loom into a weapon that steals time from impatient men. Her endurance keeps the household's center intact until a ragged stranger appears, claiming nothing certain. Before she accepts him, Penelope sets one last test. She orders their marriage bed moved. Only the true Odysseus knows the bed is rooted in a living olive tree, built so it cannot be shifted. His protest reveals knowledge shared only by them. In that recognition, her long labor of doubt and delay ends, and the private bond at the heart of the homecoming is restored. Tiresias meets Odysseus not on sea or shore, but among the dead, where the journey's hidden shape is spoken aloud. In the Underworld, he warns that one choice will decide whether suffering leads to return. Odysseus and his men must not harm the sacred cattle of Helios, or disaster will follow. He foresees the slaughter awaiting the suitors who devour Odysseus's wealth, giving grim assurance that the chaos in Ithaca will be answered. Yet his vision reaches beyond revenge and return. Tiresias commands a final journey inland, far from any coast, where Odysseus must carry an oar until someone mistakes it for a winnowing fan, then make sacrifice to quiet Poseidon's anger. This prophecy stretches the story past the palace's bloody floor, promising that after sea-borne trials and homebound violence, a harder-won peace still lies ahead.
Thanks for watching. If these voices earned it, like, share, and subscribe. New stories from the past every week.